So I've been pushing this video off for a couple of days. I was just waiting around to see if Phil Jackson would do anything stupider like trading Kristaps Porzingis away from the Knicks. Man, it's really getting on my nerves, and I'm not even a Knicks fan, so I really feel bad. Like, you guys have sucked, no offense, for the past couple of years, and this man's really trying to make it worse. He's trying to trade the best asset that you have on your team. He's 21 years old, 22 years old in Porzingis. He can pass the ball, he can dunk, he can rebound, he can do everything that you want in a big man, and you're trying to get rid of him. It's crazy to me. This man makes no sense. He's too old to be in the NBA. I'm sorry. They need to. James Dolan. Listen, you should be mad at Phil Jackson, but you need to be even more mad if you're a Knicks fan at James Dolan, the owner. He's not much better. He's an idiot. How are you keeping this GM that's been ruining your franchise the past couple of years? Since you brought him in 2014, he's supposed to be bringing in big names. The biggest name he's brought into the Knicks has been Derrick Rose. Derrick No Knees Rose. He's like, what? And he paid him way too much money, and Joakim Noah and Courtney Lee, and we thought it was going to be the big three down in NY. Nah, it never happened, because Carmelo Anthony doesn't want to win. You need to be trading him. You're sitting out here, you're talking about how you want to trade Porzingis, the biggest asset on your team, when you should be trading Carmelo Anthony. The man is, what, 30-some years old now. He doesn't want to win. All he does is shoot the ball, shoots poor from the field. Why do you still have him on your team? That's what I want to know. You're trying to trade Porzingis, and it's all over because you can't get a hold of him while he's overseas or whatever the case may be. You can't get a hold of him? I don't care if I can't get a hold of a player. He's going to be there when the season starts, so why does it matter? Because you can't get a hold of him in the offseason because he skipped out on some press conference or whatever. Big deal. He didn't want to go to it. That's a star player. You let him rock. If LeBron James skips out on something, the Cavs ain't going to just trade him. Hell no, because they need him. And Phil Jackson, you need Kristaps Porzingis. Stop being an idiot, dude. And it makes me even more mad because today I read an article about him wanting to trade Joakim Noah. And that's a smart idea because they need to do that because they paid him way too much money. Now I want to see articles about Melo and articles about Derrick Rose and trading him because they suck. You shouldn't have them on your team. And he missed out on Dennis Smith, so that makes me mad. He should have taken Dennis Smith Jr. He was the better point guard. I don't know what the point guard that they got, but I know Dennis Smith Jr. is better than him. 48-inch vertical, you got to take that. They're comparing this man to Steve Francis, so turn your franchise around in a couple of years with Porzingis. Be able to do the pick and roll with him. He can dunk, he can do everything for your team, and you missed out on him. I don't know why you took this other point guard. I don't even know his name, don't even know how to pronounce his name, so it's going to be hard for the announcers to pronounce his name, and I just don't think he's going to be all that good. If you can't pronounce somebody's name, it's kind of hard to really know their name, you know. So I don't know, man. And maybe it's because Phil Jackson fell asleep while he was scouting an NBA player for the draft. And maybe this is the guy that he fell asleep during. He was like, oh, we're going to draft him because I fell asleep. I got a good dream. I had a good dream about this dude. We're going to take him. That's probably his thought process on everything. Man, this dude's an idiot. And then I'm reading another article, and it says that during the NBA draft, the Knicks were trying to make a trade to get back into the draft in the lottery. And you know what he did? He fell asleep while they were trying to make a trade. So the Knicks never made a trade to get back into the lottery because Phil Jackson fell asleep. James Dolan, how are you going to have a GM who falls asleep during the NBA draft and while you're scouting an NBA prospect? How are you going to have a GM who's falling asleep during those things, and you're going to keep him, and you're expecting him to be the man that's going to bring your Knicks back and make them good again? Are you serious? Are you stupid? Are you that dumb? Wake up, man. Everybody in the Knicks organization, man. Knicks fans, you need to do something. You need to protest. You need to do something. And don't riot, but y'all need to protest. Do something because your owner sucks. Your GM sucks. Half your players suck. I'm sorry. It's true. Porzingis needs to stay. The rookie that you just drafted, you need him because he's the 8th pick in the draft, 7th pick in the draft, whatever he was. You're going to need him, so you got to keep him. Those are going to be your two main pieces, and everybody else got to. Porzingis stays, and so does this rookie. Carmelo Anthony got to go. Derrick No Knees Rose has to go, and so does Joakim Noah, especially Joakim Noah. All he's good for is talking shit. He misses free throws, doesn't play offense. All he does is play defense, and he's not even that good at doing that anymore. So, Knicks fans, like I said, I feel bad for you guys. You need to do something. Protest. That's a green release. You know I don't miss, unlike Derrick Rose. But Man, you Knicks fans, I wonder what you guys feel about this. I know Stephen A's not happy. You seen his whole ride, his whole thing on First Take. You know, he's always doing that. He hates Phil Jackson. He said he was on crack. Said Lamar Odom was on crack. Man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for rocking with your boy. It's your boy Ty signing out. Peace.